Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we've done it. We made it to level 200. No thanks in part to the absolutely terrible race on Friday. That was horrendous. That's why you didn't get an episode on that yesterday. Yeah, I screwed up big time. But we made it, and we have some money. Got a mil. I know it's not going to be enough to completely max this up, but let's buy it anyway. Yeah, we have a rotator. Finally. It's felt like a long old time, but we've got there now. That's all that matters. So, let's get her modified. I don't know what we're going to be able to afford, but let's see. First of all, gotta paint it. Just ooh, I don't like that. That's very blue, isn't it? Should we go black with that or silver? Oh god, no. What was it as standard? Okay, it was black as standard. Let's go blue with that. What's that blue look like? Oh, that actually looks better. Oh. It's got to stick to the channel colours. Well, not the series colours. What about that? Oh my god. Right, let's go... wrong way. There we go. Let's go with something around there, I suppose. That'll do. Give it a little bit of a blue tint just to make it look a little bit more steely. Right, seats. What are we looking at? Are they one piece or two? They are one piece seats, so they're going to have to go black. Windows can obviously go tinted. Interior pieces. Right, so that's the door cards. They can go black. Oh, that's the door card, isn't it? Right, they can go black. And then them panels can go blue. What's interior 3? Oh, that's dashboard. That can stay black. Okay, here we go. Right. I won't bother putting a bug on it. Not yet. I'll deal with that off camera, probably. Parts. What can we afford? Right, which winch is this? So that's that winch. That will be our most used winch. So what can we get? We can get a 100-ton winch, but we cannot afford that. Oh, we haven't unlocked that, I should say. So let's just get one of them. What's that one? We'll match that. Let's sell both of them, get some of our money back. And what's that one? That's that one there. I mean, I have never used that winch, so I don't actually know if it's worth upgrading it or not. I mean, that's 100 grand we could spend somewhere else, so I'm going to leave that one for now. What have we got here? Rad. Definitely a rad. Intake, of course. Engine, Wait, what? Seriously? I thought we were already level 100. Oh, trucking level 100. Damn you. Alright, we can do that. 13 speed. I think I'll leave the 13 speed in there. And... I mean, we're probably going to want... Yeah, I'll go with these. In fact, I'll put a two-way in the back one. Brake power. I mean, just in case we haul heavy stuff. There we go. Let's get a bunch of these. We don't want to wear out our brake pads any sooner than necessary, do we? Wow, I've got a lot of them. Let's just get rid of them. Beautiful job. Tyres are... yeah, we'll just leave them. Right, spacers are important. One more. There we go. Do we want to lift it? I mean, we're not going to be going off-road, but... it might be helpful. Probably don't want that one lifted, do I? Actually, can you lift that up? Yeah, you can lift that up, can't you? So that'll be fine. There we go. Angle kit, again, may come in handy. Did I do everything in powertrain? Everything except the engine, which is going to cost 90 grand. So we need to make 90 grand ready for when we're level 100. Shouldn't be too difficult. Wrong one. Wrong one. Right. Anti-roll bars. I'm going to go with... I mean, it's kind of good standard. Not sure. I might just leave it stock, just for now, and just see if it needs anything. Same with the springs, dampers, all of that. We'll just see how it acts. I mean, dampers are never a bad idea to just upgrade anyway. But, yeah. For now, we'll leave it out. Pardon me, leave it how it is. And that's everything. So let's go and find our first job, shall we? And I want to make it a good one. Gotta be a big one. Right. Map me. Let's delete everything there and just look for wrecker jobs. So what do we have? We've got Fours doing something there. I don't know what. So there's a Lobo and Lomax there. That's not a bad shout. 10 tons there. 12 tons there. Atlas tanker. No. 16 tons. Nice. Ooh, Galima and Bolko. That could be a good one to go for. What else we have? How the hell did that get there? That's in mountains. I'm just gonna... Oops. I'm just gonna remove that one. Let that respawn somewhere better, because that is not gonna be... get toable. Atlas dump. Yeah, it's a little bit easy, isn't it? Okay, right. So someone's already cleared this map pretty much. So I think the winner so far is either that one, even though that's not really a rescue. So maybe the Atlas tanker, maybe the Lobo. I'm going to go with the Lobo. Yep, I've decided. I'm going with the Lobo. So let's jump out, teleport down here, spawn the new beast, stick it straight into sport mode because I want to see what it can do with the 440 engine. And I don't actually know my way out of here, so I'm just going to mark that. Okay, straight down there. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, toggle lift axle, there we go. Up she goes. And she goes kind of high. High enough. That should get us out of any trouble we get in. I love this thing, and I am so happy that we've got it. But, like I said, we've got to get our trucking level up. So let's have a look. Let's put this on autopilot. Have a look where we're at. Where are we? Oh, we're at level 73. Wow. Okay, so I've got a lot of things to deliver first, and I'm pretty sure the Lomax, the rotator, isn't actually going to help us on this. So I might have to do a little bit of cargo delivering. Not a problem. So may end up doing that off camera. Just do some AFK stuff. We shall see. But anyway, for now, let's get to the Lomax, Lobo and Lomax, and get her delivered. And here we go. It's not exactly a rescue. I mean, it's in the sand, but it's nothing dramatic. So let's get the marker off. And I think if we just pull that with the winch, pull it through the... In fact, I think it might even be better to just smash the barrier down with this so it doesn't get the damage on the Lobo. I would quite like to be able to... Oh, hang on. I should probably put some beacon edge on. And I should definitely put some cones out. How do you put these down? Oh, there we go. What? Make it as realistic as possible. There we go. Look at that. We are sorted now. In fact... Oh, I don't have a drone on me. Oh, can I get a screenshot of this? That's kind of good. I need a drone. Badly. Right. So, let's open the flappage. Grab the winch. Really? We can go to that. That's good enough. Right, so, crane, and that's a left winch, I believe, isn't it? So let's go top left winch in. Let's put that throttle up as well, because we're going to need that in a minute. Top left winch in. Here she comes. She's a-pullin'. Right, that should be enough. We should just be able to cut that, lower this, and this is the underlift. Get that into position. There we go. About there, and then hook out. As far as it will go. And now, how about a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go, perfect. Hook that up. And now we can bring it in a bit. So lift it up first. Hook in. In fact, let's unhook it. Because I don't want to damage it. Hook there. A very low little fella, so close that up. Now we can get ourselves out onto the road. There we go, look at that. Smooth as anything. Now I'll go and collect my cones up. Done. Sweet, just like that. Although now they're in 2 separate slots, so just... What? Really? Well, that's annoying. Now I have 2 slots of cones, so put them back down and then select 3 and then do that. Ah, there we go. No. What the hell? So select slot 2. There we go. That worked. Alright. Now we should somehow got 6% damage. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. We could take full advantage of this and actually pick another one up using the Lomax. But I don't want to take the mick too much. Because if we end up damaging it, then, you know, less money for us, less experience for us. But at the same time, as we do need to get that wrecker level up, so might even be worth doing a few more harbour deliveries, because we're only 104. We shall see. We will get up there at some point. I mean, technically, there's no rush, is there? We just got to enjoy it. Oh, temperature's creeping up a bit. Let's get it down into comfort mode. And I haven't even looked to see where this is going, so let's get that on autopilot and have a little butcher's. It is going to Gosan Truck. Nice, not a bad little run there. And we've already got a full tank, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Something about admin down in the chat. No. Okay, yep. Nothing for me to worry about. Anyway, I'm going to time-lapse this bit for you, and I will see you at Gosan Truck for our first drop-off. And here we go, christening our rotator with its first delivery, although it's going to be a bit of fun taking this off, or I could just spawn the Brutus and drag it off, I suppose. That would also work. Let's just see if gravity will do the job. My guess is no, but... Oh! Gravity will do the job. Come on. There we go. Wait. Why is it saying Gosan Truck? This was meant to be delivered to Ollie Speedway. This was going to Gosan Truck. What? Wait, so they're both going to Gosan Truck? Why would it change? Nah, I think it's just because it's on the Lomax. No, it's not. It has changed. What? That is the weirdest thing. I've never seen it do that before. Okay, I'll put it back on then. Has anyone else ever had this? Let me know in the comments. That's odd. Well, not get. You know what? Not here. Brutus Wrecker. I have a better plan for this. We will push it back on. I can't believe it's changed location. I'm going to have a look on the recording now just to make sure I'm not seeing things wrong, but yeah, pretty sure. Hook that up. Doesn't really need lifting. How has it moved? Try that again. Yeah, we've only got to get it onto the ramp, and then the ramp can finish the job off. Although, yeah. Wait. Let's go and put the handbrake on. Brake is on. Get that disconnected. Give it a bit of gravity help. And now, handbrake off. There we go. See? Easy. Just going to do 2. What do you mean not a valid location? Alright. I'll do that one and that one then. Okay, I'll just do these 2. Whatever. Alright. And let's very quickly buzz this around the corner. We've only got, what, 1 mile? Not even a mile left, so we're good. We are good to go. We've got a flat tyre on the Lomax, I believe. I haven't actually checked to see which one it is, but that tyre warning is 1 on the Lobo because I can hear it. It's got louder as soon as I loaded up the Atlas. But I thought, hey, what are you going to do? We got to deliver 2 vehicles, haven't we? Can't be driving straight past it and ignore it. Plus, we've got to clean the roads up a little bit. Wait, that's overseas imports, isn't it? Has it changed again? Oh, no, that is Gosan, don't worry. Oh, man. I don't know whether I'm going crazy or is this the lack of sleep talking, but what's going on here? I'm seeing things now. Hello, Bobby. Doing a bit of AFK work. Give me a beep. Yeah, I'm assuming he's AFK. I do appreciate everybody that jumps in a police car when they go AFK. It does help the town bonus out. Alright. I'm going to cut across here because I'm going a bit too fast. Damn it. I knew I was going to hit that. Reverse. There we go. Here we are. Can I get rid of all 3 at the same time by doing that? Something's been delivered. I don't know which one though. Oh, there you go. Both been delivered. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So we got a little bit of a damage bonus, but not all of it. Obviously, you know, I don't think it liked having the Atlas loaded on the Lomax. Oh no, there we go. Oh, we got paid twice. Nice. We did lose a little bit of vehicle owner share, as to be expected. That's good. I enjoyed that. That was good fun, that. Right, I don't think there's any local ones. Other than that there's no point in taking a rotator for that one. Might be worth running up to that one. So I'm going to teleport up to there. And then we can drive down to it. Where is the spawn? Here it is. And we're going this way. And the bonus of respawning the rotator is everything resets back to its standard default configuration. So you don't have to put the tow arm back. Or underlift, whatever you want to call it. So let's see what condition this Roadmaster's in. I believe it was only a tow request and not a rescue, so it shouldn't be upside down. But it's only a Roadmaster, it's not exactly the heaviest vehicle in the game, is it? Would have been worse if it was a cheetah. Or another rotator. Actually, I think this might be the heaviest vehicle in the game. Can we drift? Nope. I mean, kind of. Not the worst drift I've ever done. But a long shot from the best. We give it another go. Oh yeah, go on. Go on. I mean, not exactly a perfect drift. Not even really a power slide, but more just a tyre smoky cornering. But hey, we can call it whatever we want. There we go. Go, 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 go. Ah, whatever. Right, so it's the other side of the barrier. Not a great start. Let's go down here, shall we? Hey, my first tip in the rotator. Right, how am I going to get to this? I'm wondering if it might be easier to go up and over the... Or should we go round? Can we get round without sliding? No, definitely going to slide. Right, up and over the grass maybe? Because the barrier goes all the way down on that side. I don't think that's going to help. Might be able to lift it over the barrier if I can't get up here. That's plan B sorted. Let's see what plan A looks like. I don't think this gearbox is really helping matters. This is the problem with the 13-speed gearbox. You're constantly changing, so you're never in the power. This is why I absolutely love the 6-speed gearbox. Right, so if I can do a decent little 3-point turn here without hitting the bus, as long as I thought it was, loads of room. I should be able to get this out of here without any major drama. A little bit more. Do it. Right. Unlift and throttle up. I wish that would default to 100%. That would be helpful. Right. Let's hook out a little bit to about there, I would say, and hook. Then hook in. That should be okay there. Right, where are you going? That is the question. You are going to Namwon, so... I mean, SatNav thinks it's best to go that way. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree, if I'm honest. Because there's way too many curves going up and over that mountain, so... Let's just see if we can get out of here. We shouldn't need the tag axle down. Them two axles at the back there should be all the power we need. There we go. stay in low gear for a sec, just until we get onto the level. Then you can start changing gears. Alright, try that one. Keep it in first. Yo, I'm going to go that side of the tree. I don't want to run it over the rock, because we've already got 14% damage somehow. Try not to lift that up any higher. Look at that, that was almost a professional delivery, that was. Recovery. Right, now that we're out, let's lower that underlift a little bit. Let's just go straight down, tilt up, straight down. That will stop the back end from dragging along the floor. Are the wheels touching? Yeah, just about. Just a smidgen. We can deal with that. That's fine. So, cornering too fast again. How am I on 22%? What the hell have I done? Nothing's hitting, is it? No. Weird. I didn't even see that go up. Again, I'll have to look back on the video. So, yeah, I will see you at the bus dealership. Right, we have officially made it. We did get another couple of percent of damage, but not the end of the world. So, just while I drop this off, I've received another message. In fact, I've received quite a lot of requests. But specifically, one that piqued my interest was doing a roleplay style playthrough, which would probably have to be on the second channel, because this one's kind of busy already. Not too bad for the distance. I've had worse. So I start off with the moped, sell the Tuscan, start off with the moped, and better despawn that and repair it. No, it doesn't need it. And that, repair that. And I play the role of a fairly new driver who wants to get into the recovery business, but it's got to be roleplay in the sense of I can only drive my starter vehicle, one car when I can afford my car, which I'm not allowed to sell, and only recovery trucks. I have to only earn my money after I've bought my first recovery truck with recovery vehicle, doing recoveries and tow jobs, tow requests, rescue requests, etc, etc. What would everyone think about that? Let me know down in the comments, and I've left it till the end to mention this because obviously it's a little reward for the people that watch the videos to the end to get to decide on where the next series go. So, you know, if you've made it this far, you get to vote. And if you turned it off, you're not hearing this, so nah. Anyway, just playing. That's it for today, guys. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you think of the roleplay style playthrough on a Series 2 for the other channel. And other than that, I will see you on the next one. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.